I'm here with Marlon Gerber. He's the president, the founder, the CEO of Appalachian Meats. We're back here where it all happens. Garland, tell us where we're going now.
We're going to the kill floor. That's where the animals come in live and we do our slaughter work.
Come on, let's take a look. Marlon, tell us a little bit about your process.
Animals come in live, we put them in the knock box, we knock them down with a firearm, and we do the bleed, pick them up with the hoist, put them on our skinning cradle, do wash down, and then we start with our sanitary dressing procedures. We get our sanitary dressing procedures finished, we do evisceration. When that's finished, the carcass gets cut in half, and at that point, we're ready for one of our critical control points, and that is where we have a zero tolerance. So we have our USDA inspector here, and we go through those processes. When we're finished in this room, there's more steps than I can describe, but we're put it on the rail, and we're sliding it into the cooler.
Great. So, once you're through with the animal here, tell us where you go next. What do you do next?
The carcass goes in the cooler and it gets chilled. A beef hangs anywhere from 14 to 21 days. Hogs will hang up to 7 days. And then we're coming out of the chill room into our processing area.
Right, let's take a look at that. On it looks like you have a lot of expensive equipment. Give the folks out there who might be interested a little bit of a rundown of what we have here.
Okay. When it comes to the processing part of our meats, we have it's a Hobart 5801 saw. That's the largest saw in the industry. We do carcass breakdown on there, do our meat deboning on the table, and from there we have two ways the meat divides. We have the steaks that come off the saw, and they come over here and go through our packaging line. Boneless cuts go over the little slicer, and then we're into the vacuum packaging. The trims, we call that grinds. We're going to put them through our grinders. That's a Hobart grinder mixer, holds 150 pounds of meat, does a nice job. From there, we are taking that grind over here to this Roby 500 vacuum stuffer, and comes to the top and portions it up the way we want it. From there, we're boxing, and it goes to the freezer. Things like bacon, to do a lot of curing, smoking on bacons. That's what we use that machine in the corner for. That's what we call our bacon slicer. We'll put some sauce to do that, and I'm sure the customer wants to slice. So, yeah,
we're going to check out your cold storage facility in just a second, but just when we were talking initially, I was blown away with how expensive some of this equipment could be. We don't have time to do a video on a whole day on all the equipment, but if you can, show us your most expensive piece of equipment and how much you would say it would be worth on a new purchase.
This machine here is by far our most expensive piece. This is VMAG's piece, and this machine new is $80,000.
So brand new, this machine alone it costs more than a house, $80,000.
But yeah, I guess it would depend how you were building your house.
Yeah, that's right. Good point.
That's right. But this is a high volume machine. It will do 1,100 pounds of ground product an hour. The challenge is not the machine; it's to get the product away.
Right.
It's got a twin auger system. It handles the meat gently. The design of the machine is under vacuum, so it's pulling the product through, and the vacuum is pulling the air out of it. So that's making the product stay better. Bear in mind that when you freeze product, it's the air that makes it lose its flavor. So we bring it out and it gives us a good tight bag. and away we go. This machine, you can hook up anything you want on here. I have a linker that goes on the end of here, so we can link hot dogs, sausages, things like that. You can put, if you want to add cookies to your lineup, you can put cookies on here.
Yeah, really?
Okay? You can put M&M Smarties through this
Yeah.
machine, and it won't crack them. That's how gentle that is with your product.
Yeah.
You can buy a padding device to put on here. That'll cost you about $10,000, and you can make
Interesting.
patties
Tell
left,
us-
right, and center.
Tell us, Marlon, what type of animals can you process? What type of animals do you process here? I know you do deer from my perspective. You process many for me. But what other animals do you process here?
We do beef, hogs, sheep, goats. We'll even do some rabbits for people. I don't do the fowl, like the chickens and things like that. That takes another line of equipment I haven't done.
Sure. You know, squirrel season just come in, Marlon. Do you do squirrels?
I don't do squirrels and rats and mice and things like that.
Okay.
I just stay away from those.
I got you.
They're too small to be worth talking about. Of course, we do deer and elk. We'll see wild hogs come in here out of Georgia. I've actually got hunters down there right now. We've even seen a bear, but that's pretty uncommon.
Right. Okay.
This here is this is a toy, okay? Another high volume machine. It's a Puma slicer. It's the best slicer in the industry, made in Germany. You guys know what they're doing over there. I called it a guillotine when I started. It's just got a big blade in it, is what it does. That'll push your bacon through. We can handle a lot of bacon. This machine here is what's giving me the leading edge. I'm ready to go to the University of Kentucky. Okay? In their cafeteria where they're feeding 5,000 meals a day, I'm putting the bacon in there. And
Really?
This is a high-speed machine.
What's something like this cost brand new?
This here, this is 50,000.
50,000 new.
Yeah. So, and this you can, this will do any boneless cut. If you put a serrated blade on, and those are going to run about $6,000. Then I can do bone in. I can do pork chops, T-bone steaks, things like that. This is a puppy of a machine. It works like a top. We're going to go into what I call our storage cooler.
Okay. What are we looking at here? Summer sausage?
That's summer sausage. It is, yeah.
What's the meat type?
I've actually got some venison on there,
Yeah.
and I've got some retail pork product.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's got a cheese in it. The backside is a pork product. I got bellies. I've got a slice. I just store stuff in here. When I get into deer season, this kind of gets a little bit full. I send my pilots around, and yeah.
What's this cooler look like at the 2 or 3 days into deer season? I imagine you're packed full.
I don't like to put a lot of raw product in here. Okay, my deer are going to the carcass cooler.
I see.
Okay, people bring me parts and pieces like cooler chests and stuff. It'll come in here, but I don't want a lot of blood in this because I want my finished product in here.
Right, gotcha.
So give me a week into deer season,
Yeah.
and then I'm doing my summer sausage products, and that's when I got boxes. You just kind of walk through.
Right.